No, 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 no. Now, normally, I just watch the battle rap blogs and I kind of say, okay, well, hey, this is their opinion. It is what it is. But sometimes, man, you got to speak out. And sometimes you got to say some shit that's going to resonate with the people that actually got common sense. The whole Math Hoffa and KEE KEE thing, first of all, it's unfortunate that, you know, another woman, whether they black or whatever color, you know what I'm saying, has had to make allegations against a black man in regards to being raped. Not a good thing. Definitely not a good thing. My issue is that what we do in the black community is crazy as fuck. And these bloggers, to me, are the worst. Now, I'm going to address one blogger in particular that I feel like, you know, sometimes he bring the heat. Sometimes, you know, the shit funny, sometimes the shit not, and sometimes the shit factual, and sometimes the shit not. But in this case right now, he responded to Math Hoffa in regards to Math Hoffa's response to KEE KEE. Now, I don't know about you, but if somebody accused me of raping somebody, I don't know how articulate, I don't know how strategic, I don't know how law-abiding I would be, which means that none of us are lawyers. The average person don't know a damn thing about law. So just because he didn't respond to KEE KEE's video the way you thought he should have responded doesn't mean that he's guilty. Now, I'm not saying that the motherfucker not guilty or is guilty. I just didn't like how it was portrayed. You can't talk for 5 fucking minutes and tell your fans, well, you know, I know guys like this, and I could tell he was lying or whatever case to be. But you ain't got no facts. That's all feeling. You can't condemn or convict or accuse someone allegedly off of what you feel. Because he didn't respond the way you wanted him to respond, KEE KEE has to be right. Do it take sometimes for victims to come out later, 6 months to a year? Sometimes they never speak out, you know? And for all the people that have the courage to speak out, man, salute to you, definitely. I just find it odd that it only takes someone to say, someone did something to me, and that's it. We don't require, come on, black people, we don't require no proof. We don't require no times and dates, no videos, no voicemails, no texts, no witnesses. We don't require shit else but one person saying, you did this to me, and it's a fucking done deal. And then we get on blogs saying, I know people like that. Yeah, they lie like that. You know, they abuse women like that. That shit crazy as fuck. That shit sound crazy as fuck. It's like you talk to your people for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, drilling them about how you know men that molest women, that rape women. And then you put Math Hoffa's name in the same fucking sentence. And then you say, allegedly. Bro, you got it fucked up. You got it fucked up, because if you were in this situation, my question would be, what would you do? And the thing about it is, the average black man, here's the thing. We already under fire with a whole bunch of bullshit. And the fact of the matter is, rape is huge. And if he is guilty, the facts are going to show that he's guilty. But what we don't need is other black men to tell him he's guilty just because. And that's what you did, Battle Troop. You told him he was guilty just because. You don't have any fucking facts. Then they say how you know all these women about to come out against him. What women? What women? We need facts. We need proof. Don't just talk shit. Show us the fucking proof. Don't think that black people are so stupid to say, okay, well, you're mad at Math Hoffa for saying, hey, I'm trying to do something positive or whatever. But let ye, who motherfucking is perfect, cast the first stone. Math Hoffa ain't got he can't change his life around. He could have been an alcoholic. He could have been a fucking drug dealer. He could have been all of these bad things, but he can't change his life around now because Battle Truth said so. Bro, as a black man, to watch you tear down another black man, that shit is crazy as fuck. And it's not because you're tearing them down because what you're saying is factual. You're saying, well, I got a hunch that he might be guilty because I know some people like that. Bro, who you affiliate yourself with, that's in your camp or that's around you, that's on you. But I can tell you right now, unless you're going to see that man and check that man fucking face to face, shut the fuck up. Honestly. Just shut the fuck up. Leave the situation alone until you get the fucking facts. To speak one-sided about a situation shows how naive you are. And then shows how you use your fucking audience to depict some bullshit. You can't tell. That's like if I say, Battle Truth. I know guys like Battle Truth. Right? They preach the word of God, but really they ain't about God. It's all about a coin. Subscribe to my Patreon. It's all about getting $1. Because that's the same thing you said about math. See, the thing about it is if I speak for 5 minutes and I say all the negative stuff about you and how I got all of these examples of people just like you and then say allegedly, you're not saying that's not the same thing, bro. It's not the same thing. We don't know what the fuck happened between them two. Because nobody has been brave enough to say, here's the video footage. Here's the goddamn where I went to the police and I made a goddamn statement. Here's the investigation. No blogger has done that yet. So shut the fuck up. Shut up. You don't know what the fuck is going on. Math Hoffa ain't the smartest fucking crayon in the goddamn, ain't the smartest crayon in the box. He definitely not. And the thing about it is, Math Hoffa is known for being a bully, being a hothead. Could he have done this? Fuck. Any black man could have done this. Any black man could get accused of some bullshit like this and have hundreds to thousands of people fucking turn against them before they see one motherfucking fact. Tell me I'm lying, Battle Truth. Tell me I'm lying. Bro, you gotta do better. If your shit is about Battle Truth, then come with the truth. The fact is, if you don't know that man personally and he's never confessed to you anything, doing anything like that, of course it's going to be people that come out of the woodwork. Oh, yeah, he did that to me too. Or, yeah, he's abusive to women. Or, and all this other crazy shit. My thing about it is, man, what you should have did as a man, because you talk about being a man a lot, God-fearing a lot, a truth teller. What you should have did was reach out to Math, bring him on your show, and ask him those questions that you assume you already know the answers to. That's what you should have did as a man. Because obviously you have the reach to say, hey, y'all get in contact with Math and tell him come on my show, and I'm going to ask him about these situations. And this will help clarify some of the things that is not clarified for us as of right now. Hey, did you ever have a relationship with her? Were you guys ever sexually active? You know, did something recently happen that would force KEE KEE to come out now? What would be the reason behind that? Because we can say, oh yeah, she a groupie. Oh yeah, she wants to be, you know, she wants some attention and she knows that this is an easy target. We can say a lot of shit and we can assume, but the thing about it is, when you have a platform, you have to be responsible with that platform. So therefore, why not reach out to him and have a conversation? But we watch you get emotional behind alleged allegations that you have no facts for, and we watch you slander that man's name by implicating him to be similar to the people that you know that actually and factually do rapes. How the fuck is that fair to anybody? How would that be fair to you? How would that be fucking fair to any black man, any person at all? And the thing about it is, nobody's checked you for that shit. Nobody's checked you for that shit. And if I was Math Hoffa, motherfucker, I would have called you and say, dude, what the fuck you trying to do? Do you know me? Like, do you have something personally against me? Everybody uses God when it's beneficial for them. Everybody screams and holler about the Lord and this and that religion when it's beneficial to them. Let me ask you something. Is this what a Christian does? Is this what a Christian does? put you on blast, brother. I don't have no hard, concrete facts. You haven't been taken to court. You haven't been charged with anything. But just because KEE KEE had tears in her eyes and her story was sincere, her story pulled on my heartstrings, I'm going to automatically assume that you're guilty because you didn't reply the way I thought you should have replied. You didn't scream up and holler about how innocent you was. Well, maybe he don't fucking know how to do it. Maybe he don't know how to fucking defend himself. If the only time, here's the thing. If you only know how to motherfucking fight, be belligerent, be ratchet, be ghetto, be hood, then when you go to the court of law, that's a different conversation. That's a different conversation. In his defense, well, I can call her out her name a bunch of times, and I can say this motherfucker is trying to pull a fast one on y'all and say some bullshit. Or I can motherfucking, hey, I'm going to play this song or whatever case be. I really don't know where to go from there, but I know I should say something. You don't know because you didn't bother to ask the motherfucker. You didn't care to do the proper investigation to get all sides of the story. So how the fuck can you represent some type of battle truth? I got to question that. I got to pull your card. Now, here's the thing, bro. You, Piper Boy Williams, Champion, Rome DMV, all you guys, I'm not knocking what you do, but if you're going to report something, make sure it's accurate. You know what I mean? Make sure it's about the facts. A lot of shit is made up. A lot of shit is crazy. You know, and I realize, you know, you guys are bloggers or whatever, but here's the thing. There is a fucking bigger problem other than just Math Hopper and KEE KEE. We got the George Floyd situation, the Rayshon Brooks, the Breonna Taylor. We got goddamn, you know what I'm saying, another wave of civil rights movement. We got human rights movement going on. You know, Black Lives Matter versus All Lives Matter. And I would love to see you guys touch on that occasionally. You know what I mean? To really bring some type of essence to what it is that you think about and you feel and you stand behind. Because right now, man, you know, again, I don't know if Math Hoffa is guilty or not, but you can't condemn somebody because somebody else's video was what seemed more sincere than the other one. But no facts. Bro, I could have got on here and talked to you like I knew you. I don't know you. You don't know me. But the fact of the matter is you talked as if you knew math. You talked as if you were so comfortable having a conversation with a man that you couldn't reach. You failed to reach out to actually have a conversation. That's what men do. This is me reaching out to the battle rap blog community. I'm challenging you guys to talk about some shit that actually motherfucking